Yes, we're back. Alright, check it out. Now, one last topic I want to touch on before we move to Creators Corner is Tekken X Street Fighter. Now, here are a couple of things that I hope makes it into the game. Alright, first, when I first saw that video, I was standing up. My lady was like, "What the heck? What are you screaming about?" Because I never thought I'd see the day when Tekken and Street Fighter actually go head to head.
Right.
And it's awesome to see, you know, Kazuya and Ryu, Nina and Chun-Li, you know, going back and forth and whatnot. Now, this thing, Ono-san and Harada-san, you guys can make this freaking epic, provided that it's done right. Now, on Capcom's side, Ono, the Capcom one will be out first, okay? Now, from what we saw, the game is still early, still rough, but you have some excellent concepts. Now, with the assist supers, and then, you know, when Chun-Li came out and you heard the roar of the crowd, they're like, oh, you know, I mean, that's some cool shit right there. Now, I say keep some sort of tag team aspect in it. I would say digress back to Marvel vs. Capcom 1 tag style. The reason why, matter of fact, let me reconstitute what I'm saying. Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. Because
Yeah, with the tag assessment.
Yeah. Because you can call in that other person to do a move and whatnot. And then you can, you know, hopefully we can have them switch. Have two types of tags. Have them, you know, you hold back and tag, and then they can run in, or forward and tag, and they do the jump kicking. You know what I mean? That would be some cool stuff, because this way it'll mix it up. Because you know how when you tag in a versus game and they block, you know what I mean?
Or if they have like the DOA tag style, you know how they tag and you do the pass.
Yeah, the DOA tag style were really good for that game.
Like say for like Ryu and Chun-Li start running around. Ryu grab Chun-Li, she flip over, do her flip vertical.
Oh, like a loop,
yeah.
like
3D.
Good example, Hayabusa
and
Hayate.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom,
right.
Switch.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, switch. Like Tekken Tag is someone like that.
Even Tekken Tag, or like they did original with the video, like you pack with the super, and then Chun-Li just came out.
Yep.
With the propulsion, like that
double up super
good,
was really, really cool. I mean,
because my opinion, they shouldn't do the whole like jump kick like Marvel Capcom 1.
That's what I was saying. Right, if they forward and the two heavies,
yeah, because
would
make
be
it more
the jump kick,
accurate, more realistic. Like they grab, like more velocity into it.
Oh, like you know, with the double team moves and things like that.
That's more believable. You know?
I would say leave the game 6 button, and like they were saying before, the Tekken characters, to get some Street Fighter DNA in them, you know, have it all set up.
Yeah.
For 6 buttons.
Or have it optional for like the Tekken, if they want to play Tekken 4 buttons, they want to play Street Fighter 6.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. You like the style, like fucking EO. Like what style you want to play? You know?
No more EO. I'm sorry. No more EO. That's bullshit. Anyway, I would say the chain combos, hopefully those remain, because it'll kind of keep a Tekken element of it, and then, you know, it won't alienate the Tekken people, because we know what the timing of links and so on in Super Street Fighter 4, it doesn't favor the Tekken people too much. But
again, the whole Sesame Chain, because it is a different game. It's not going to favor one or the other.
That's true.
We don't know if it's going to be
as long as, you know, Tekken comes here and Street Fighter comes here and they meet each other halfway, that's all that matters.
We don't know if they're going to get focus or preliminary parry. We don't know what defense technically they have or off it. We don't know yet.
I would just say this. Capcom or Ono, please, listen. It's real simple. Just do it like Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. Add a dynamic tagging system, back and tag for the run in, or forward and tag to jump kick in. For the supers or the ultras and whatnot, I'll leave that up to you. You know what I mean? As far as if you want to have like a level 3, and then you do that with like the assist buttons or 3 buttons or something like that. And if, let's say you have, using the fight video as an example, you have Ryu as the lead character, just like the Versus series. Ryu, if he's the lead character, the double team will be one type of move, and then let's say Chun-Li was in, it'll be another type of double team ultra.
Or even another example, they used to CVC.
TVC as far as
The double team.
Oh, like they do that.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. That. I mean, it's endless possibilities. I would just say
they got 2 years. It's coming out 2012.
Now, hopefully, that there's an aspect like Tekken, and I want to see destructible backgrounds. I want to see interactive backgrounds like DOA 4. You know what I mean? Like, let's say they're fighting on Suzuka Castle. You know what I mean? I want Kazuya to do like his jump pounce and bam, fall into a whole area. You know what I mean?
Then it might be like falling in the whole Mortal Kombat run with that shit.
No, like DOA.
But DOA the different own game. We never saw a Street Fighter like that.
No,
it would be different.
I know. That's why. That would be something cool. Like Ryu do that sidekick, and then instead of just getting stuck on the wall, break and go into another environment. I would say I wouldn't mind taking less characters and having a more dynamic game. I don't want to get like 60 characters and it's the same fighting game formula that we've been having. You know what I mean? I'd rather see them try something different. That's all I ask for.
Right,
You know
but
what I mean?
like Super 4, all they did different was the Ultra and the Focus. They couldn't go too far out, then you never know what's going to happen.
No, I mean the core. Remember what we said in one episode way back? The core of the game will stay the same. Just features. They add something here and there. We can see what happens and whatnot. So we're gonna break this clip up. We're gonna talk about MVC3 and nMo fans. Check it out. Anomaly and I saw the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 trailer with Doom and Skrull, Tron. Wow.
Beautiful Joe, Iron Man.
That trailer was kick ass. Yeah. Now, tell the fans while I load this up what you thought about it.
I mean, I saw it yesterday. I was like, alright, it's an MVC trailer. It was so good, they didn't even fucking need Ryu and Ken in it. And I'm a fucking Ken player.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Wow,
I was just floored
Captain
by
America was good. I mean, this 3D shaded.
That was so dramatic how they did that. Captain America with the shield and all that. But, as cool as the cinematics look, I wish I got to see some gameplay.
I mean, I guess, still going to be more development for probably what it is. They want to tease a little bit more for that till start. Who knows?
Yeah, for the most part, MVC3 is shaping out to be rather interesting. You know what I mean? Now, after those of you who saw that other episode where somehow somebody from Evo saw it and we were invited to go out there, but we didn't have the money to get our plane tickets in time. But it was John, I forget Q, who wanted us to go out and play test MVC3 at Evo based on what we were suggesting for the control type. Now, after research, it's a mix of TVC and MVC2. It's still 4 buttons. It's light, medium, hard, launch. Alright? So you can still play it on, your face buttons and whatnot on a regular 360 controller, and then you still have the assist, the left and right. That's all that's changed. At first, I wasn't too happy about that, but it's probably something you could get used to. It was more like a Melty Blood, a Dojin type game with a twist.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And it's funny. You heard about Dante breaking the record for having the most special moves in one game?
Really?
Yeah, I think he has like 18.
Wow.
I may be wrong.
18.
I think he has more than that. He has 18 special moves. But what I think, they're counting different variations of a particular move, like a light, medium, hard. So let's say there's a dragon punch and that move has fire elements to it, and then you do it with the medium attack, ice elements, and so on and so forth. That's what I think it is. But they did say Dante broke the record as far as having most special moves in any one game. So that'd be interesting to see and whatnot. But what do you think about Tron being confirmed?
I mean, I liked her from the Mega Man Legends. It was pretty cool. I mean, even from MVC2, Tron, she was favored in a certain way if you had the right combination of how to use her. Yeah. But yet certain people like her air combos were pretty good. But I mean, I hope they change some of it, give us like a different twist, something new. I mean, I want to see Spider-Man. I would like to see
where the fuck is Spider-Man? And how much you bet it has something to do with Sony?
Disney probably because licensing.
No, Sony got the movie rights to
I know.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I know that.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the holdup was.
Probably
But then again,
but
it turns out, just so you guys know, Capcom doesn't have a say who goes in on
As
the
far as
Marvel
the
side.
Marvel.
Seth Killian confirmed this.
Yeah, I
So-
know that's it because Disney bought Marvel. Yeah,
So it's more or less,
it's all
whether
Disney.
it's Disney or not, it's Marvel who says they go in, this person doesn't go in.
Which
and
is
so on and
yeah,
so
because
forth.
unfortunately they bought the franchise.
That
and own
fucking
it.
sucks that Ghost
And they
Rider
own it.
didn't make it.
Yeah.
That sucks that Ghost Rider didn't make it because he's a character that I think should have been in there. You put Blackheart in it, and that's his nemesis. So, but for the most part, NBC is looking really, really hype. Now,
Thor.
Thor look well. We'll talk about that another day, but I think overall, NBC 3 is gonna be all right. At first, I wasn't happy with a lot, but then again, I was a skeptic when Street Fighter 4 was about to come out. I'm like 3D, I don't know, man. I'm not, but Capcom's been surprising us. So, the producer, director for MVC 3, good luck to you and whatnot. It's his time in the light because Ono has been hogging up everything. But yeah, I think MVC 3, now I can be comfortable with the controls. It's a new game. You guys have to get used to it. So, on that note, we're done with our ranting and whatnot. We're going to move on to Creator's Corner, and we'll be right back at you, fans.